Hello friend, this is Shantani. You are watching the Let's Learn Geography and welcome to my channel. This is my first video and today's topic is geological time scale, and geological time scale is very important topic and you will find the details concept on this video. So let's start. So, what is geographical or geological time scale? Basically, geological time scale is a record of life form and geologic event in the earth history. Scientists placed earth rocks in order by relative age to create the geological column. We developed the scale by studying these rocks layer and index fossils. Radioactive dating, which is very important, and it is helped us to determine the absolute date of division of scale. And geological time scale is divided into few part which we discuss later, and we divide geological time scale on the basis of fossils record, and scientists found major changes in life form at certain time in geological time. They used this change to mark where one unit is ends and next one is begins. Division of geological time scale depend on event in the history of the earth. And this is the picture, and in this picture, if you see the picture in depth, and you will see the entire division of eons, era, periods, and so many events that happened during the geological past is mentioned in this picture, and it is start in 650 million years ago, and now we are here in Tertiary period, and further we'll discuss obviously. And so it start from 650 million years ago. Now we are here. So geological time scale is divided into four parts: eon, era, period, and epoch. Eon is the most oldest time, and epoch is the most newest time. And eon, which is the largest division of geologic time, and era is next second largest, period is the third largest, and epoch is the fourth largest. Epoch is basically subdivision of period, and some era is further divided by era. Eon is further divided by 2 or 3 eras, and era is further divided by periods, and basically epoch is the subdivision of period. So for oldest to newest, I mentioned a chronological order of geological time scale. First is eon, second is era, third is period, fourth is epoch. Next, eon is divided into four parts: Hardian, Archean, Proterozoic, and Phanerozoic. Hardian, where rocks is formed for meteoroids and moon. Archean, which is the most oldest rock formed during the Archean era, most oldest rock, and Aravalli, we know, the most oldest mountain in our India, and the rocks of the Aravalli is fall under the Archean era. So this Archean era. Proterozoic, where cell were developed, single cell developed, and Phanerozoic is means visible life, well represented in the fossils record. Next, eras. Era is divided into three parts: Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic. Paleo is the most earliest life, Mesozoic is the middle life, and Cenozoic is the recent life. And Paleozoic is start from 544 million years ago, and it lasted for 244 million years ago. And Mesozoic era started 245 million years ago, and it lasted 66 million years ago. And next one is Cenozoic, which is recent life and which started from 66 million years ago till now. In this picture, we will find the entire eons, era, periods, epoch, entire concept of geological time scale in one slide. And first one is Precambrian. Precambrian is the early span of time. Phanerozoic, everything since, and Phanerozoic is divided into three eras: Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic. Cenozoic, Paleozoic is age of Paleozoic is also called age of invertebrate. Mesozoic is called the age of reptiles, and the Cenozoic is age of mammals. We will discuss it later in this video. And next, the Paleozoic era is divided into the 6 periods: Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous. And Carboniferous is also further divided into 2 parts: Mississippian and Pennsylvanian. And next, Mesozoic is divided into 4 periods: Permian, Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. And Cenozoic is divided into 3 parts: Paleogene, Neogene, and Quaternary. And we will just earlier said, I am just saying that the Cenozoic era is further divided into some epoch, and Paleogene is further divided into the 3 epoch: Paleocene, Eocene, and Oligocene. Neogene is further divided into 2 parts: Miocene and Paleocene. Quaternary is divided into 2 parts: the Pleistocene and Holocene. From in this picture, we will understand where we are living. We are living the Phanerozoic eon, Cenozoic era, Quaternary periods, and Holocene epoch. And in this picture, we will discuss about the different periods of geological event, and we will start from past to present. The Cambrian is the most oldest period where life explosion. During Ordovician period, the first vertebrate formed. During Silurian, the first land plant formed. During Devonian, age of fish. Another name of Devonian period is age of fish. Mississippian and the Pennsylvanian, these are the fall under the Carboniferous age, and Pennsylvanian since winged insects, and Pennsylvanian is the first reptile formed. Permian, Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, those are fall under the Mesozoic era. And during Permian period, the Permian period is known as the age of amphibian. Triassic period is called the first dinosaur formed. During Jurassic is bud and flowering plants formed. Cretaceous, the dinosaur formed. And Tertiary and the Quaternary, these are the Cenozoic, fall under the Cenozoic era, and which is the modern era. Quaternary, Tertiary is mammal strips, and Quaternary is age of man. Now we will discuss about the detailed study on the different periods on geologic events. And Proterozoic era, Proterozoic, no life possible at Earth initially formed 4.6 billion years ago. Simple single cell form of life appeared 3.8 billion years ago. Land masses gathered to make up a continent called Rodinia. Next one is Cambrian, where explosion of life first. All existing phyla come into being at this time. Life form in the warm water as oxygen level rise enough to support life. Dominant animal like marine invertebrates. Supercontinent Gondwana formed near the South Pole. Next, Ordovician period, where the first animal with the bone appeared. Through the dominant animal are still trilobites. 4 main continents, Gondwana, Balticea, Siberia, Laurasia, is formed. Silurian period, where the first land plant appear and the land animal follow. Laodicea collides with the Baltic Sea and closes to the Lapita Sea. During Devonian Age, another name of Devonian Age is the Age of Fish. Pre-Pangea form dominate animal form like fish. Pre-Asian Day Arctic Canada was at the equator and the hardwoods began to grow. Amphibians, evergreens, ferns appear. Mississippian and Pennsylvanian both are under the Carboniferous period, and during Mississippian period the first seed plants appear. Pennsylvanian period, modern North America begins to form. Lizard wing insects first appeared during Pennsylvania. During Permian, the Pangea formed. Reptiles spread across the continents. The Appalachian mountain rise. 90% of the Earth species become extinct due to the volcanism of Siberia. Triassic period is the first appearance of the dinosaur, and Pangea breaks apart. Jurassic period. During Jurassic period, Pangea is still breaking apart, and dinosaur flower is gold of dinosaur is called in Jurassic period. North America continent to rotate away from Africa. Cretaceous period, the first snakes and primates appear. Deciduous trees and gases common. First flowering plants and mass extinction happen. During Triassic period, the first horses appears in the Paleocene period. Grasses spread, whales, dinosaur, elephant, and other mammals developed. Dog, cat appears in Oligocene period. Modern humans developed and the ice sheet are predominant in the ice age. Pleistocene period, the Holocene period, the human flower is, and this is all about the geological time scale. If you have any query, feel free to ask in the comment box. I will try to reply you. And if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and do the hit button, and share it with your friend. And thank you so much, and next video is coming soon. Thank you.